when Mick off the cell was
So
random people that they'll just come up and like.
I remember watching highlights of this match after it originally aired in 1998, and I was excited because I was all in. I was a 9-year-old kid, and I was completely amped up on the Attitude Era. So anything sort of hardcore wrestling, I was really into that. The 24/7 rule with the hardcore title, Crash Holly, and anything that was sort of like car crash TV. That was the stuff that I was into, and I thought that that's what wrestling was. And it wasn't until many years later when I started getting into the history of wrestling and understood the nuances and the storytelling aspect of wrestling that I really, really, really did fall in love with it. And I rewatched that match many years later through adult eyes after I became an adult. And I was like, oh, the things that they put themselves through as a fan. I mean, we appreciate it now, but it really was something that shouldn't have been done. And I've heard Mick tell this story where Vince McMahon and he are having a conversation about everything backstage, where Vince tells Mick, hey, I appreciated everything you did tonight, but just so you know, you are never doing that again. And I can certainly understand why, and watching it through an adult lens, yeah, I wouldn't want to see anybody do that now. I mean, I cringe when I see people get on 20-foot ladders and pull off the stunts that they do in current day wrestling. So to do what Mick and The Undertaker did in 98, if I were to see that now, I would cringe. I would probably turn it off. But, 9-year-old me was all in on the hardcore wrestling and the Attitude Era.